Hey everybody, this is David Ortiz with Team Living for Excellence with the Master Mentor Network. We're going to be talking about the Vasayo business today, how it works, and why our system is absolutely dominating the Vasayo industry right now. All right, let's get started. We're going to talk about the power of U plus 2 over the next 12 months. This is a 12-month plan for you. This is you. You bring in one on the left, one on the right. Month number 1, you have 2 people. These 2 bring in 2. You have 4 plus 2 people. That gives you 6. That's month number 2. Month number 3, these people bring in 2. Bring in 2. The one on the right brings in 2. This one brings in 2. There's a total of 8 brand new people plus the 6 that were in before. That's 14. Month number 4, these 2 brought 2. Your right leg did the same thing. All brand new people. This is just a simple basic plan. Nobody else is putting anybody else in. Everybody just brings in 2. So these are all brand new. These guys are not bringing in anyone else, either are you. I wouldn't encourage that because you want to build this thing fast and big and solid, but the simplified plan, everybody just brings 2. So that's 16 plus the 14 that were in before you. That is 30 people in your business. So month 1, 2 people. Month 2, 6 people. Month 3, 14 people. Month 4, 30 people. These 2 found the 4, found the 8, found the 16, and the 32. 62 people. Month number 6, we're halfway through here, you guys. 2 found 4, and 8, and 16, 32, 64, plus everybody. That's 126 people. Month number 7, 2 and 4, 16, 32, 64, 128. Everybody totaled 254 people. Month number 8, 510 people. Remember, you're only bringing in 2 people. Everybody just brings in 2 people. That's it. They stay plugged in up here to the Master Mentor Network. They let Living for Excellence do the coaching and mentoring and helping and make this happen for you. Okay? So month number 9, we're over 1,000 people. Month number 9, everybody, over 1,000 people. Now think about it. If everybody brought in 4 instead of 2, how much faster this would work. Month 10, 2,046 people. Month 11, the 2 found 4 and 8, found 16, 32, all the way up 4,094 people. Month number 11. All right, we're at your 12th month. We're at 8,190 people. 8,190 people, because back here you decided to grab your spot, get involved, let Living for Excellence mentor you, get plugged into the Master Network and use their system, excuse me, and learn how to dominate this industry. This is why those of us who have chosen to do this are making money, really good money, and some of them are leaving their full-time positions because they're making so much more in this business than they would be. Okay, on your 12th month, you have 8,190 people on your team. So we're going to simplify this. We're just going to use 8,000 people to make this easier for the rest of the explanation. So now, each brand partner, they're on their product. 80 points they're getting for it. They're getting 2 products. Okay, so you take 8,000 people times 80 points. That's 640,000 points per month. Now, we get paid weekly, so we're going to take 640 points. We're going to divide it by 4 weeks in a month. That's going to give us 160 points per week. All right? So, remember, we have a left team and we have a right team. So, both these teams have created the 160,000 points. So now we're going to divide it in 2 teams. So 80,000 points here and 80,000 points here. You have 240 customer volume here, 480 customer volume there in your whole team. Don't worry about that. It's just going to come really easy with all the people on your team. All right, so FYI, this is only based on the team commissions on your lesser leg. So I'm going to show you the money you're going to make on your lesser leg, because both legs will never run exactly the same. It'd be nice if it did, but chances are they're not. So your left leg has 240 customer volume, your right leg 480 customer volume. This earns you 166 cycles per week. Now we're going to start talking about weeks. Don't worry about the 166 cycles. You'll totally understand that once you get involved in this business, and that's when you're really going to get excited. All right, your 80 points per week got you 166 cycles per week and $25 per cycle. All right, so let me be really clear here. The numbers that I'm talking about right now do not include your first order bonuses, do not include the customer sales bonuses, do not include the check matching bonuses, do not include the leadership bonuses, they do not include the rank advancement bonuses, they do not include the lifestyle trip bonuses, and they do not include the multiple business center bonuses. All right? So 166 cycles per week at $25 per cycle. Are you ready for this? $25 times 166 cycles per week, that's $4,150. Now you take $4,150 times 52 weeks a year. 52 weeks a year. That's $215,800 your 12th month. Okay? You're earning money as you're building, but your 12th month, the paycheck for that 12th month is $215,800. Now your 13th month is going to be bigger than that. That 13th month might be $300,000, and then that 14th month might be $400,000, and it keeps growing and growing and growing. So this is freedom for 95% of everybody who is watching this. So your financial freedom is just ahead. So what if money was no object? What if you built this business and you were making a $250,000 every month? Could that get you out of debt pretty quick? Where would you go? What would your life look like? Well, it could be bags of money spilling over in your bank account and you don't have room to hold it anymore. How about being out of debt? Wouldn't that be nice just to get out of debt and stay out of debt? How about paying off your car? Pay cash for it, pay off your car. How about paying off your house? Never have a mortgage again, ever. How about going on vacation to Bora Bora and take your family, your friends, your loved ones, whoever it is, anyone, to that nice warm water and go boating and swimming and snorkeling in that water? What about building your dream house? You can build your dream house anywhere in the world you want to. How about having a second dream house wherever you choose to have it? What about going on vacation to Tahiti and staying in one of these bungalows and climbing down this ladder and coming out here and snorkeling and swimming and kayaking with your kids? What about taking trips with your friends? You know, this poor guy built this business. He's free. He's a multimillionaire, and he's sitting there telling us he wants us to be there with him. You should be here. How about filling this dock with all your friends and having boats out here water skiing and swimming and kayaking and barbecuing? How about a private yacht for those of you who like boating? I know I love boating. It's a passion of mine. And I'll tell you one thing, there's nothing more fun for me than to take the boat out and light up the barbecue and have friends on the boat and go swimming and eat and just enjoy a day of playing on the water. Well, what about a cruise? Letting somebody else do the cooking and doing the driving and everything else. You take your family and go wherever you want to go because money is no longer an object for you. You're making $250,000 every month. What about owning your own private jet and flying people around the world? Or you decide you want to go across the country or lease it out. What about your dream car? What would your dream car look like? What color would it be? What brand would it be? How fast would it go? What about fishing with friends? Going out and just having a great time fishing and then coming home and barbecuing, man, that looks really good. And Dorado fishing is amazing, and that's a good one right there. That is a big boy. What about having your kids swimming with the dolphins? Doesn't that look like fun? What about water skiing with your brand new boat you just paid cash for? Going down to the river or wherever you choose to go. Hey, what about ministry work? What about digging wells for those who don't have clean water? And sending money down there or buying equipment for them. There's a lot of things money can do. What about fresh drinking water? Nice, clean, fresh drinking water for these kids. What about feeding the hungry so they don't have to go through the dumps and the trash, finding whatever they can to live off of? What about housing? There's kids like this. They're orphans. They come together. They live together. They grow up together. They become a tribe and protect one another. What about building homes for them or sending money for those? What about giving hope to those who want to go to school and become a doctor or create something better for their life? Well, how to get started? How to get started, get with the person who shared this with you as soon as you can. Tell them to get you started. Don't ask them. Tell them to get you started and that you want to get started right now and you want to start putting people in tonight. Then go to the Vasayo website and enroll for $49.95. Place your first order. It's going to be about $115 and you're going to get 80 points in products. Place your loyal customer product order for the following month. That's what's going to come every single month, okay? We're our own best customer. Remember that. Go to the Master Mentor Network and get your email notifications set up so you can stay connected. Now we're going to go to the mmnttour.com link and test it on yourself. So in that Master Mentor Network, you're going to get your link. Make sure you test it on yourself before you start sharing it, because that's the secret to this business. Plug into the person building this business. This is really important. If the person that got you involved in this business is not building this business, go around him and find the person who is building this business and get plugged into them. Do not be afraid to do that. Do not allow somebody else to stop you from success. This is your business. And if you want success, you got to make it happen for yourself. And commit to 1 to 2 hours a day sharing the business and the link. Wherever you go, 7-Eleven, Denny's, at businesses, at the movies, wherever you go, just get the information out. Get the information out. Get the information out. Well, guys, again, we're Master Mentor Network. We're Team Living for Excellence. Vasayo, we are waiting for you. Go get started now. All right? Go get started now. I can't tell you how important it is. Learn to live your life for excellence. Thank you for sharing.